Have you ever pondered how crucial social and emotional learning is in our schools? It's a thought-provoking question, isn't it? Today we delve into the concept of social and emotional learning, often abbreviated as SEL, and its profound significance in education. SEL isn't just another buzzword in the educational sphere. It forms the bedrock of holistic learning, encompassing the process through which children and adults alike develop and effectively apply a range of critical skills. These skills aren't limited to academic prowess. They extend to the ability to understand and manage emotions, the capacity to set and achieve positive goals, the aptitude to feel and show empathy for others, and the knack for establishing and maintaining positive relationships. Above all, SEL fosters the ability to make responsible decisions, a life skill that transcends the boundaries of the classroom. So, why is SEL so important? The answer lies in the fact that it creates a robust foundation for lifelong learning. It equips students with the tools they need, not just to navigate their academic journey, but also to thrive in their personal and professional lives. SEL shapes resilient individuals who can cope with life's challenges, adapt to change, and engage positively with their peers and the wider community. When implemented systemically in the school, classroom, home, and community, SEL provides a powerful coordinating framework for supporting student success. It's a systemic approach that integrates academic, social, and emotional learning across all school contexts, creating supportive, culturally responsive environments focused on building relationships in community. The result: more successful and equitable outcomes for young people. But how do we effectively integrate SEL into our schools? That's where frameworks like the multi-tiered system of support and positive behavioral interventions and supports come into play. They don't replace SEL, but rather enhance and refine it, aligning with and complementing each other. As we dive deeper, we'll explore how SEL can be effectively integrated into schools through different frameworks. Stay tuned as we unfold the layers of this meaningful and impactful approach to learning. Now, let's delve into the concept of school-wide SEL. Social and emotional learning, or SEL, is not just a process, but a journey where children and adults alike develop and effectively apply the knowledge, attitudes, and skills needed to understand and manage emotions, set and achieve positive goals, show empathy for others, establish and maintain positive relationships, and make responsible decisions. But what happens when we take this journey and apply it across an entire school? That's when we get school-wide SEL, a systemic approach that integrates academic, social, and emotional learning across all school contexts. This approach is not a standalone process, but a rich tapestry woven into the fabric of the school, the classroom, the home, and the community. It becomes a powerful coordinating framework for supporting student success. The key indicators of school-wide SEL are manifold. Let's take a closer look. First, we have explicit SEL instruction. This means students have consistent opportunities to cultivate, practice, and reflect on social and emotional competencies in ways that are developmentally appropriate and culturally responsive. Then there's supportive discipline. Discipline policies and practices are instructive, restorative, and equitably enforced. They're not just about punishment, but about learning and growing from one's mistakes. Next, we find ourselves in supportive school and classroom climates. These are learning environments that are supportive, culturally responsive, and focused on building relationships and community. Don't forget about the focus on adult SEL. Staff have regular opportunities to cultivate their own social, emotional, and cultural competence. They collaborate with one another, build trusting relationships, and maintain a strong community. Lastly, we have systems for continuous improvement. Implementation and outcome data are collected and used to continuously improve all SEL-related systems, practices, and policies with a focus on equity. In essence, school-wide SEL is a holistic approach that infuses SEL into every aspect of the school environment, promoting equitable outcomes for all students. Understanding school-wide SEL gives us a solid foundation to further explore other frameworks. It's time to turn our attention to two common frameworks: multi-tiered system of support, MTSS, and positive behavioral interventions and supports, PBIS. Let's start with MTSS, or multi-tiered system of support. This is a comprehensive framework designed to provide academic, behavioral, and social emotional support at varying levels of intensity based on individual student needs. It's like a safety net, ensuring no student slips through the cracks. Think of it as a pyramid with 3 tiers. At the base, we have universal supports for all students, moving up to targeted supports for some students, and at the top, intensive supports for a few students who need them most. Next, let's discuss PBIS. Positive behavioral interventions and supports is an approach that proactively promotes positive behavior rather than simply reacting to negative behavior. It's a way of saying, let's catch students doing something right and reinforce that, instead of just waiting for them to do something wrong. PBIS creates a positive school climate where students learn and grow in a supportive, nurturing environment. Now, you may be wondering, what does this have to do with school-wide SL? Well, adopting school-wide SEL does not mean we toss MTSS or PBS out the window. Quite the contrary, school-wide SEL can enhance these existing frameworks. SEL, or social and emotional learning, focuses on teaching students the skills to understand and manage emotions, set and achieve positive goals, feel and show empathy for others, establish and maintain positive relationships, and make responsible decisions. These skills are not separate from academic learning. They are essential for it. By integrating SEL into MTSS and PBIS, we can create a more comprehensive and effective system of support that meets students' academic, social, and emotional needs. When SEL is woven into the fabric of these frameworks, we can achieve more equitable outcomes for all students. These frameworks, though distinct, can align well with and even enhance school-wide SEL. This integration can make our schools not just places of learning, but also communities of care, compassion, and personal growth. It's fascinating how different frameworks can work together, isn't it? As we delve into the world of education, we find that there are multiple frameworks designed to support student success. Today, we're focusing on 3: school-wide social and emotional learning, or SEL, multi-tiered system of support known as MTSS, and positive behavioral interventions and supports, or PBIS. Each of these frameworks offers its unique benefits, but when interwoven, they can create a comprehensive and powerful system of support for students. Let's take a closer look at how they can complement and enhance each other. School-wide SEL, as we've discussed, is a systemic approach to integrating academic, social, and emotional learning across all school contexts. It's about creating a learning environment that infuses SEL into all aspects of instruction and promotes equitable outcomes for all students. It's a powerful coordinating framework that ensures every student gets the support they need to succeed. Now, let's bring in MTSS. This is a layered system of support that identifies students who need extra help and provides them with the appropriate interventions at the right time. MTSS focuses on the whole child, integrating academic and non-academic supports to address students' comprehensive needs. So how does SEL fit into this? Well, SEL can be seamlessly integrated into the MTSS framework. It provides the social and emotional learning component that is integral to the whole child approach of MTSS. SEL skills like understanding and managing emotions, setting and achieving positive goals, and making responsible decisions are all essential for student success. By integrating SEL into MTSS, we're ensuring that these vital skills are part of the support system for every student. Next, we have PBIS, a proactive approach to establishing behavioral supports and social culture needed for all students to achieve social, emotional, and academic success. PBIS focuses on teaching students expected behaviors and rewarding them for following these expectations. SEL and PBIS are natural allies. SEL provides the skills students need to meet the expectations set out in PBIS. For example, teaching students how to manage their emotions can help them meet behavioral expectations, and rewarding students for demonstrating SEL skills like empathy or responsible decision-making can reinforce these behaviors. So, integrating SEL into PBIS not only complements the PBIS framework, but also enhances it. In essence, when we intertwine school-wide SEL with MTSS and PBIS, we create a robust, comprehensive system of support that addresses students' academic, social, and emotional needs. It's about looking at the whole child and providing them with the tools they need to succeed in school and life. As we can see, these three frameworks can form a powerful combination for student success. And by integrating them, we're not just enhancing existing systems of support, but we're also creating a more inclusive and equitable learning environment for all students. Let's now understand how school-wide SEL can be integrated with other frameworks. Broadening our focus, we see that school-wide SEL isn't a solitary entity, but a key piece within a larger educational puzzle. It naturally aligns and integrates with other school-based frameworks, such as the multi-tiered system of support, or MTSS, and positive behavioral interventions and supports, also known as PBIS. Now imagine a school where SEL is woven into the fabric of the educational environment. Here, the MTSS framework, which offers multiple levels of support based on student needs, can be enriched by SEL. By integrating SEL, we can help students cultivate the social and emotional skills they need to succeed, not just academically, but in life. This fusion creates a holistic approach to student support where academic, social, and emotional learning go hand in hand. Next, let's consider PBIS, a proactive approach to establishing behavioral supports and social culture needed for all students to achieve social, emotional, and academic success. PBIS and SEL are like two sides of the same coin. PBIS sets the stage for positive behavior, while SEL equips students with the skills to meet these expectations. Together, they create a harmonious environment where students feel safe, respected, and ready to learn. But how do we ensure this integration is successful? That's where professional learning and data come into play. Professional learning empowers educators to understand and implement SEL effectively, fostering their own social and emotional competence while teaching students. Meanwhile, data provides the compass for continuous improvement. By collecting and analyzing data, schools can identify areas of strength and areas that need more attention, ensuring that SEL, MTSS, and PBIS are working together in the most efficient way possible to support each and every student. In essence, integrating school-wide SEL with MTSS and PBIS creates a unified, comprehensive system of support. It's about creating a school environment that not only fosters academic achievement, but also nurtures the social and emotional growth of students. The integration of school-wide SEL with other frameworks can truly enhance the educational environment. So, what happens when we connect school-wide SEL with other frameworks? Well, imagine a tapestry. School-wide social and emotional learning, or SEL, is a thread that weaves through the entire fabric of education, enhancing and strengthening other frameworks like the multi-tiered system of support, MTSS, and positive behavioral interventions and supports, PBIS. This interconnectedness results in a comprehensive, multifaceted approach to student success. When school-wide SEL aligns with MTSS and PBIS, it doesn't replace or overshadow them. Instead, it augments these frameworks, enriching the existing systems of support. SEL provides a coordinating framework, a common language that allows students, educators, and families to understand and manage emotions, set and achieve positive goals, establish and maintain relationships, and make responsible decisions. The potential outcomes and benefits of this connection are profound. One of the most significant benefits is the promotion of more successful and equitable outcomes for students. By fostering an environment that values and integrates academic, social, and emotional learning, we can ensure that all students have the opportunity to thrive regardless of their background or circumstances. Furthermore, these frameworks help to create a supportive, culturally responsive learning environment. They enable us to honor and elevate a broad range of student perspectives and experiences, engaging students as leaders, problem solvers, and decision makers. This encourages a sense of belonging and inclusivity, critical aspects of a conducive learning environment. Moreover, SEL, when connected with other frameworks, contributes to supportive discipline. Discipline policies and practices become instructive and restorative, focusing on learning from mistakes rather than solely punitive measures. This approach is not only developmentally appropriate, but also equitably enforced, promoting fairness and respect. Lastly, the integration of school-wide SEL with MTSS and PBIS encourages continuous improvement. It provides an opportunity for staff to cultivate their own social, emotional, and cultural competence, collaborate with one another, and build trusting relationships. This, in turn, enhances the overall school community and culture. The power of connecting school-wide SEL with other frameworks lies in its potential to create a holistic and effective